All right, interesting occurrence happened last night. Last night's All-Star game. Home run swing off to end the extra innings. I think that's kind of cool. It's for the kids at the end of the day, right? The traditionalists may not like that, but I think if it saves your bullpen, it's definitely worth the conversation come the next CBA. Maybe you don't do it in September. Maybe you do a couple innings of the extra innings rule, and then you go to home run swing offs, whatever you want to call it. But no, it's something out of the box, something cool. So be curious to see how that develops. Alek Manoah had a rehab start the other day. Nothing crazy to report. As most of you know, he threw 95 through 10 strikes, 22 pitches, 12 balls. Overall, they're just happy he's back throwing the baseball, I imagine. Very curious to see how the next couple rehab starts go. And if all does not go well, he does have options, right? He can go to Buffalo until he figures it out, pending if the Blue Jays would like to get a starter at the deadline, which I'm sure they would. That's what everybody in the industry is saying, that Ross Atkins is aggressive on the starter. The problem that a lot of teams that are buying, and I talked about this is the seller's market. If I'm a seller, I'm not doing anything until July 31st. I want your best prospects. I want your top 10 guys. We'll see how that plays out. Marlins, I don't think are moving Alcantara. He's not been good this year. So I imagine they're going to wait till next year to move him. Yeah, if they're not contending. Clayton McCullough has actually done a really good job. So props to him. What else did I want to talk to you about? Friday, obviously, the Jays are back in action. And then the other piece was, I mentioned this yesterday or not. Trip Gibson, John Schneider. Kind of surprised if Major League Baseball doesn't look into this. I mean, you are an umpire. You're not supposed to touch another player, manager. That's unacceptable. And again, Schneider, I don't think is going to make a big deal of it, but somebody in the organization, I think, should. These guys got to be held accountable for what they do, right? They've had the worst strikes on a lot of them. Cannot call balls and strikes to save their lives. Hence why the ABS system is coming back. And, or come back. It's coming in 2026, hopefully, if it doesn't get delayed. But Kirky and Vladdy had hits last night in the All-Star game, so that's encouraging. So we talked about Vladdy in the number 5 hole yesterday, John, if you're watching. I know you're watching. Just think about it. I want Vladdy to have success. He's a great guy to root for. I know I'm dumping on him hard because of the ground balls. I know, and I'm hoping he turns it around. I'm hoping he makes the adjustment. But let's see what happens. Talk to you tomorrow.